was a man who lived upon this planet who had wealth. In this wealth he saw great security. But this wealth that he had was not a wealth that you would interpret today to be wealth. For the wealth that this man had was a wealth or knowledge, and in this wealth of knowledge he saw great security. For the knowledge that he had was the knowledge of truth. And in this truth there was knowledge of security. For my friends, in the knowledge of truth there is the only security. Today upon our planet, security is sought by our people. They seek wealth as security, and yet they do not have it, for they do not know what wealth is. Wealth is thought of today in its material sense by most of the people of our planet. Only a very few understand true wealth. I'm trying to attempt to give you truth. We are attempting to give you true wealth and true security. The wealth that we are attempting to give you cannot be taken from you. Even though you may leave your physical body in death, it is a wealth that can be carried with you. It is a security that encompasses all of the creation, for in this knowledge and in this wealth, you are once more in total harmony with all that exists. And therefore, you are in possession of all that exists. And this is the ultimate wealth. It has been said that you should not think of what is to come tomorrow, but you should exist for a service in the present and take no thought of that which will come to you in the future. This is true, my friends, for everything has been provided for you. It is not understood at present by our people, but it is impossible to create a security by acting in such a way as to accumulate material wealth. This security does not exist. It exists only within the illusion that you now enjoy. It is very difficult for our people who have been conditioned to think strictly within the boundaries of our present illusion, to break from these thoughts and to exist in the true creation. If this is done, there is no need for the accumulation of wealth in any sense, for there is nothing to accumulate. You are then in possession of everything that exists, for you are part of it, and it is a part of you. I understand it is very difficult for an individual living in our society to realize this, for all of the thoughts impressed upon us or those about us indicate that what I am telling you is erroneous and that you must, in order to survive and in order to hold your rightful place within this society, accumulate wealth. It is very difficult for an individual living in our society to realize this, for all the thoughts impressed upon him and her, or those about him or her, indicate that what I am telling you is erroneous and that he and she must, in order to survive, in that order to hold his and her rightful place within the society, accumulate wealth. She must plan for each day in the future in order that she will continue in surroundings that she designs for him or herself. My friends, surroundings in which you exist are not designed by any of us. They were designed by the Creator. My friends, surroundings in which you and I exist are not designed by any of us. They were designed by the Creator. The food that you eat was designed by the Creator. The sun that brings you the light and the warmth that sustain you was designed by the Creator. Everything was provided for you. Man on earth has strayed into darkness, and he has built an illusion that causes him to think that it is necessary to struggle against problems that he considers to be a natural part of the creation. Problems against which he struggles are not a natural part of the creation. These problems that he creates in his struggling, as one entangled in a mesh of brambles becomes more entangled in struggling, so does man on earth become entangled in his own manifestations, in his lack of understanding of the true source of supply of that which supports his life, not only in the physical as he appreciates it at present, but through all other stratum of existence. He is supported and continued in all instances by one source, the Creator. And yet, man on earth continues to struggle, continues to enmesh himself more deeply and deeply into the web of his illusion, confusing his thoughts and believing sincerely that the Creator will not provide for him what he needs. And this belief is generated to such an extent that the illusion suggests to him that the provisions are not available, and he does not find them, and he therefore suffers. But who is created to suffer? Who is created to suffer? He has created it himself in his lack of understanding. And this is not necessary, my friends.